What is up? This is Ashwin Vidyala here. I want to talk about a couple of. I want to talk about a couple of things. Actually, let me raise the camera a little bit. Is that better? Yeah, you can see me. Okay. So, first off, okay. Let me start with this. I remember once I made a video about. At one point I could actually solve the Rubik's cube. By the way, it wasn't an impressive solve. It was I think a 3 minute solve. It was not impressive, not terribly impressive, but I could actually do it consistently for 3 minutes, like consistently every time within three, or I think it was 4 minutes actually. And but before when I was learning, I forgot right now. I didn't practice it enough to ingrain it in my memory, so I forgot. But I remember when I was initially learning it, I actually started learning it because my brother could do it. I'm like, screw you, you can do it, so I'm going to learn too. And so I was doing one. So when I was just struggling, okay, I mean, I knew I was. The way it works is you have these set of moves called algorithms, and depending on how the colors are on the cube, you use a certain algorithm. So I was using an algorithm, and I was doing it perfectly. I know I was doing it perfectly, but the cube still kept getting messed up every single time. And then my brother was just watching because I was at the dining table and I was doing it, And then he was like, "Hold on." Or I think I asked him, "Why is this not working?" He looked at me like, "Oh." He took the cube from my hand and he just turned it. He just turned it. "This is how you're supposed to hold it when you're doing it." I was like, shit! So simple. I was doing it right, but it wasn't in the right position. So I was basically doing it wrong. So just that one small tweak changed everything. And it was easy for him to give me that tweak because he knew how to do it and he was looking at it from a third person perspective. So I know that this is why I know that a coach is very important if you want to do anything worthwhile. I mean, fucking worthwhile. If you want to do anything and you want to be good at it, you need a coach. A coach who knows what he or she is doing, because that person can give you the tweaks. Because these are very little tweaks you need all the time. I remember once I heard it was an audio, I don't even remember from where, and I think it was John C. Maxwell, big time self-help author. And I think he was writing a book about relationships. And he said, a lot of people think just because I write these books that I'm perfect at this. Please, I want you to understand, I am not perfect at these by any means, just because I wrote this stuff. That's what he said. No, I'm not saying I'm an author. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, just because I present concepts in these videos, it doesn't mean I'm perfect at them by any means. In fact, very often I probably need more time, more effort to work on myself on these things than you, literally. But I'm just presenting these concepts because I know that they are truisms and that they will be beneficial to you. So this week I've been attempting to swim for the past 5 or 6 months. And earlier this week was the first time I swam an entire lap non-stop. Like, I could actually do it non-stop. So yay, good for me, right? So that was early this week. Today is Friday, and so this was Monday, and then it was fluke. So then Tuesday when I tried, I couldn't do it. I was like, oh man. Actually no, I didn't swim Tuesday. I think Sunday I could. Actually, it was Sunday, I think, that I could swim the entire lap, and Monday I couldn't do it, or something like that. Whatever it is, something, I think, or Tuesday, whatever, earlier this week, okay? And then Wednesday, 2 days ago, when I was swimming, there was this guy who's looking at me, and he said he's been a surfer all his life and stuff, and he was looking at me swim, and he was like, are you like, when you're swimming, like, do you feel like you have to struggle to keep afloat in the water? I'm like, yes, that's exactly what it is. He goes, you know what your problem is? You just need to keep air in your lungs. Because I think when I was swimming, I was like expelling all the air out of my lungs. Like when you're running, that's what I was doing. And so when you don't have air in your lungs, you're not buoyant enough, and so I don't think you keep afloat, and you have to fight the water. He's like, just keep air in your lungs. You'll stay afloat. I was like, okay, let's try this. And I tried it, and boom, I went the entire lap. I'm like, oh fuck, this is amazing. That just one small, do you see? It took him 1 minute to find out what I was doing wrong. And like that, he changed. And then he also told me about something. I think my stroke was a little off. He gave me a little tweak about my stroke, and that also made it easy. And this whole thing took about 4 or 5 minutes. And then he's like, okay, I gotta go, bye. And he went. Just out of the blue. But what I'm saying is, you see, I mean, see, the reason I told that John C. Maxwell story is because I know the importance of a coach, and I have not been getting a coach for swimming because I'm cheap. And plus, my schedule really doesn't permit me to have a schedule. That's actually not true. I am very bad at keeping schedules. And so I just couldn't get myself to the right time to have a schedule to get a coach. But so one thing is, I mean, I talked about coaching in a video and how important it is, and I was not using it because I'm not perfect at these. And the second thing is, that's how important a coach is, because it took him, imagine, like that was yesterday, right? Well, yesterday it was day before yesterday. This encounter with this guy. Today when I went back into the pool, same thing. I could swim the entire lap, back and forth, no problem. I mean, of course, not lap and then back. I have to wait because I'm not very fit yet. And I'm not saying it's easy, but I can do it consistently. That tweak took 3 or 4 minutes for him to give me. I mean, in fact, it took him 5 minutes to diagnose and give it to me. It took him 10 seconds to give me the tweak. But that small tweak, coaches can do that for you. And they can turn things around like you would not believe. So that's why if you're ever doing something, try to get a coach, or not even a coach necessarily, somebody who knows that thing. Wow, this video's been going for 6 minutes. Shit, that's long. But try to get somebody who knows what he or she is doing to help you with it, or at least to see what you're doing wrong and correct you, because that will accelerate the learning process like you would not believe. Does that make sense? I really hope it does. If you liked this video and you want to check out more videos like this, do check out my blog, ashwinsblog.com, ASHWINS blog.com, and I hope to see you there.